Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Andreina and I film random videos about random stuff that happens in my life. Mostly vlogs, some car stuff, and definitely way too much Target. Please subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, and give this video a thumbs up. So the reason why I'm filming this video is because I have been monetized. Thank you, YouTube gods. Thank you, universe. I have been accepted into the YouTube partnership program. Yay me. Now let's talk about what it took for me to get there. It has been a journey, an inconsistent one that I have been on since 2010. 2009, 2010. If you know me, you know I started YouTube when I was in high school. I was a senior in high school, a United States Marine Corps poolee, and I was very enthusiastic and started filming about that journey. Unfortunately, I did not become a Marine, so I let go of that channel. And with that, I also let go the password, the login information, the email, recovery emails, phone numbers, all that good stuff. So those videos are all floating out there. YouTube, if you are watching this, please take those videos down. I will greatly appreciate it. And if YouTube cannot take those videos down, everyone that goes and looks for them and decides to watch them, please be kind to 17-year-old me. Please be kind to 29-year-old me. I am still extremely sensitive and things hurt my feelings. A lot of the information I was saying at the time was extremely inaccurate. I didn't know what was happening in the world. I didn't even know who I was. So a lot of the stuff makes zero sense. So I just apologize in advance if my videos don't make any sense, because at the time they didn't. I was just blabbing in front of my Mac and uploading with no editing and nothing. So there's that. Then in 2015, 16, 17, 18, around that time, I have no idea, I decided to go back to YouTube. At that time, I had a bit more of a firm idea of what I wanted to do with YouTube. I knew that I wanted it to become a career at some point, even though I was in school and had another career path paving out to be fantastic, very promising, and it's in the career field that I am now. But a side of me still felt like I was neglecting the creative me, the me that loved being in front of the camera, the me that just loved to talk. So I decided to make a YouTube channel about my curly hair journey. Made a few videos, I did collaborations. I'm gonna actually link one of the videos with somebody from high school. We did a collab. She still has her channel, so please go subscribe to her channel. From one day to the other, I got a job and they were like, hey, we noticed your social media presence. We actually want you to tone it down a bit. Actually, not a bit, a lot. If you could stop making YouTube videos, we'd greatly appreciate it. We believe it'll be a danger to you if you put these videos out there, because the people you will be working with will have access to this and it will not work out in your favor. So I was smart. I listened to my superiors and I got rid of stuff. Not understanding that this job wasn't going to be my forever job. I could have easily just made my videos private, left my YouTube channel alone, and could have came back to it when I was ready and when I was out of that job. I left that job about 2 years later and realized what a mistake deleting my channel was. But I said, you know what? I need to focus on my career. And at that point I was in grad school and I said, you know what? I'm shaping a great career here. Let's just focus on that. Forget social media. I'm getting too old. I shouldn't do it. And I had a friend at the time which was like, yeah, you're getting too old for that. Needless to say, she's not my friend anymore. And I stopped dreaming about doing anything social media wise. Stopped thinking about, and Shadow's moving the camera. If you see the camera moving, hi Shadow, would you like to be in the video? Come, let's be in the video. Okay guys, so Shadow is gonna be with me the rest of the video because he was gonna keep moving the camera. So okay, this is gonna be fun. So I kind of gave up on that in a way. But then another side of me was like, no, it's not fair for me to stop thinking about this dream and this goal that I have. It's not fair. It's not fair to me. I'm not being real to who I am. So then I moved to the DMV and met my partner, and one night we were just talking about goals and aspirations, and I was like, oh my God, I want to be a YouTuber so bad. And she was like, okay, do it. And I was like, yeah, but like, and I kind of like started putting excuses, right, for myself. I was like, I can't do this, I can't, and this and that, and like, I was scared of what people were gonna say, and like, people are gonna talk bad. And my mom, if you guys have seen my mom, my mom doesn't like being on camera, but if you heard my mom is like, no, you don't need to put your life on the internet, people are bad. So like, that was another thing that was always in my head, like, oh my God, like, people are mean, people are bad. But then I decided, I turned 29, and I was like, the only person who I'm not being fair to is myself. If I don't follow what's been in my heart since I was a young girl, clearly, I'm not being fair to me. And time is precious, and I felt like I was letting time go by, and I wasn't doing everything I wanted to do. I was making money. I was working for my dream government agency. At one point I was gonna go back to living overseas, and I was so excited about going back and living overseas, and that didn't pan out, which I believe in hindsight was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Things were shaping up with the sorority I wanted to be a part of now with my sister. Like, all these great things were happening, and I was like, things are turning out to be great. Why am I still neglecting this part of me that wants to do social media? So I bought a camera, and I was like, all right, let's go. I am doing it. I decided one day I was picking up the camera and started vlogging. No plan, no strategy. I failed to plan what I was going to do. I just knew that I needed to grab the camera and needed to start speaking and needed to just say, hey YouTube, just those words. And I did it, and here I am 6 months later. I'm monetized. Like, I'm monetized. Like, I reached a massive milestone that I didn't think I could reach anytime soon. And it was through a lot of hard work, speaking to different people, researching, money spent on advertising, like all these things that I had failed to plan. Had I had a strategy, I guarantee you it could have happened sooner, but that's not the point. The universe works how the universe wants to work. God works how God wants to work. And things happened when they needed to happen. I believe I got monetized on New Year's Eve. I believe that that's when ads started playing on my account. The last day of 2021. I believe that that was the day. I was in awe. I was stuck. I was like, okay, what do I do now? Like, I'm lost. It had been so long since I had any money coming in from YouTube, because I might have failed to mention that my second channel, I was getting paid from YouTube, because at the time things were a little bit different, and a lot of the requirements that are here now were not there before. If you don't know this, in order to be able to be monetized, you need to be able to have 4,000 watch hours within the last 365 days and at least 1,000 subscribers. Not have, I don't know what the threshold is, but like community violation things, you have to be able to follow those guidelines. And then I think it's like a 2-step authentication on something like that. I'll put it here. I have a screenshot of where I was at a random point, so I'll put that screenshot here. But I met those, and I was like, okay, great. Now, what do I do? So there were 3 steps. YouTube tells you, great, agree to the terms and conditions of being in the YouTube partnership program. 2, set up your Google AdSense account and link it. Google AdSense. If you're watching this and you are not yet monetized, go set up your Google AdSense account, get yourself verified, so when you do apply to be monetized, that is taken care of. So in my case, it was a little bit different because, like I said, I was already monetized previously unbeknownst to me, like I didn't understand anything still, and I was like 24, 25. I was monetized, Google AdSense was ready to go. So I go to log in, it has old banking information, old house information. Like I'm talking about like the house in Peabody where I grew up, and my mom doesn't even live there anymore. So I had to work with Google to change stuff, make sure things were where they needed to be, get stuff figured out, all sorted out. And then once that was figured out and linked, I moved on to the third step, which was Google or YouTube. I think it might have been Google and YouTube reviewing my channel in order to get it monetized. Now, there's very fine print that says it can take up to a month. Some people have said it's taken longer. Some people have said they've gotten approved within hours. So me being the Cancer that I am, the impatient individual that I am, I decided to search. I said, okay, let's find out how people got monetized quicker because I can't wait. And I was like, I am determined to be monetized by the end of the year. And it happened. So I Googled, funny, I Googled it and YouTube videos came up. So a girl came up, and I'm gonna try and find her video and link it. And if I don't link it, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try and find her video to link it. So this girl talked about making sure you do those 3 steps. And once you've done those 3 steps and YouTube is reviewing your channel, there's a feedback button on the bottom left-hand side of your YouTube studio to make sure you click that button, open it, and it's to send feedback back to YouTube. And she said to write a short message, nothing crazy, nothing intense, nothing very emotional or passionate, just to say, hey YouTube, I met the requirements to get my account monetized. Attached is a screenshot of me meeting my hours, my subscriber count, and following steps 1, 2, and 3. I would love to know if there's anything else that I need to do to get my account monetized. And I went ahead, clicked send, and went to sleep. I woke up the next morning to my account monetized. And I'm saying that, and I still, like, it hasn't hit me that my account is monetized. And I know it sounds dramatic, but as somebody who's done this, now being the 3rd time, it is something that, like, now I'm like, oh, I did it, and I'm never giving up on myself ever again. So great, I'm monetized. I'm like, yes, okay, let's figure out this ad situation. I couldn't get my ads to play. Don't know what happened. Don't know what I did. But my ads were not playing. And then eventually I figured it out and my ads were playing. And then the next day I woke up and I had made a whopping penny off of YouTube. My first penny. I grabbed a penny, put it in a drawer, because to me, that symbolizes the first penny to freedom. Right? And it sounds super dramatic. And when I say freedom, I mean luxury. And when I say luxury, I'm not talking about designer bags, and I'm not talking about anything extra and over the top, but I'm talking about being free of a 9-to-5. I've talked about this in previous videos. Like, I respect the 9-to-5 hustle. Hustle. I work a 9-to-5 still, technically 8 to 4:30, but this is huge. Like, this is one step closer to living the dream I want to live. I want to live in a big house with a farm. I want horses. I want a lifestyle that revolves around me working for myself and only checking in with myself, right? And I feel like this is the path to do that. Now, you can watch so many YouTube videos about how much money people make, and it might not seem like a lot, but I feel like that penny for me symbolized freedom, like I said. So I don't know, I felt like a little bit emotional, and I think I have a video of that, and if I do, I'll input it right here. So I just watched one of my videos. I was having such a hard time, and look guys, I have ads. I was trying to get it all sorted out because it's been super weird. Like, oh, finally. Oh my God, finally. Oh, okay, yes. There are, okay, that's not a good spot. There are ads on my videos. I made it, yo. Okay, I'm gonna film another video, and this will be input in the video because, like, life is so exciting. But I'm gonna wait till the new year to film like a video on being monetized because I'm way too excited right now and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So I'm gonna figure everything out. Okay, thanks. So I felt like 2021 started off extremely rough. I had lost my dad on the 4th and was unable to attend his funeral because of what's happening in the world and other things. And it ended on the highest note possible for me personally. I was living in my dream apartment. I'm getting emotional. I was living in my dream apartment. I can't talk. Living in my dream apartment with my partner, who is an angel, and I had just hit a massive personal milestone. So clearly I got a bit emotional and had to stop. I'm putting this video out there to say, like, don't give up. Things happen when they're meant to happen, how they're meant to happen. And I think that the universe, God, the higher power, whatever you believe in, will work for you if you are true to yourself and your intentions are pure. And I think that that's what happened for me. I had very pure intentions in what I wanted this time around, and I was very real with myself, and I had to check myself a few times with unrealistic goals and settings and all these things I had, and I call them unrealistic because they were. But here I am, mama. I'm monetized. That's it. I feel like if I continue rambling, you guys will get tired of me and you'll unsubscribe and then you'll leave, and then I won't really like be doing this YouTube thing because you guys won't watch me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't already done so, like I said, click subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, and leave this video a thumbs up. I love you, and I will see you next video. Adios.